Amidst all the coronavirus gloom, it can be hard to find the positive. So behold this, Captain Tom Moore completing 100 laps of his garden. Most 99-year-old World War II veterans could be forgiven for putting their feet up and taking things easy. Not Tom.
Congratulations.
He's wowed the UK and raised an astonishing amount of money for the health service.
It's unbelievable that people will be so kind to give that sort of money to the National Health Service, and maybe I was responsible for starting it, but not deliberately. It was purely, shall we say, gratitude for what they've done for me.
On Friday, he was applauded at his home by emergency service staff. But the extraordinary achievement of Captain Tom Moore and the immense generosity and goodwill amongst the British public at the moment towards doctors and nurses in hospitals like this around the country, it all raises a big question. Why does the NHS need such charity? The healthcare academic ANITA Charlesworth explains that even though the NHS is tax funded, it's always received donations too.
Most of the charitable funding isn't for core healthcare services. It pays for things like extra gardens for children when they come to visit, and artwork and support to staff as well. The government's been very clear. The costs that the NHS incurs to meet COVID-19 will be met by the public purse.
Ministers have certainly been keen to show their support, coming out weekly to join public applause for health carers. But coronavirus has highlighted cracks in the system. A lack of virus testing and protective equipment for medics has become a national scandal. A decade of austerity means NHS funding has not kept pace with demand. This is Run for Heroes, another campaign set up to help doctors and nurses fighting coronavirus. Perhaps the epidemic will boost NHS funding in the long term, says its young founder.
I don't know if our government is giving enough right now towards it. And, I hope after this we realise the importance of the NHS because, as British public, we're so lucky to have it. And it's so clear from this campaign that people are so behind it, and, the NHS means so much to them.
Donations and applause, landmarks lit up in blue. In the time of coronavirus, love for the NHS is a sentiment that's echoed around the country. Rory, Challands, Jazeera, London.